In the presidential race, Governor Gary Herbert today reaffirmed his intent to vote for the Republican ticket of Donald Trump and Mike Pence, but he stopped short of an endorsement.
And right now, long shot candidate Evan McMullin is set to open his national campaign headquarters here in Utah. Political specialist Lad Egan's live in Salt Lake City tonight. Lad?
Yeah, the campaign says opening up this national campaign headquarters here on South Temple and 800 East shows that the candidate is gaining traction and has some resources. They call it an insurgent candidacy, and the campaign tells Utah voters that nationwide Trump can't beat Clinton.
If they're concerned about a win for Hillary Clinton, they should have been concerned about that months ago. Every poll has shown that Donald Trump cannot beat Hillary Clinton. Evan is here as someone who stood up to beat Hillary Clinton. The strategy may be unconventional, but it's completely viable.
That strategy is to win at least one state and therefore come in third place in the Electoral College while also denying Trump and Clinton a winning majority. That would kick the decision to the House of Representatives. If the goal is to win Utah, recent polling from late August shows McMullin's got his work cut out for him. The BYU grad and former CIA operative getting 9% of the vote, according to public policy polling of more than 1,000 likely Utah voters. That's behind Libertarian Gary Johnson, who got 12%. Hillary Clinton with 24% and Donald Trump with 39%. That poll mirrors other recent surveys that shows reliably red Utah is in fact falling in line behind the Republican Party's candidate, even if voters don't completely agree with Mr. Trump. That's something that Governor Gary Herbert talked about today, saying that he will vote for the Trump-Pence ticket, but that he's not endorsing.
What the people of Utah want me to concentrate on is not the presidential race. I'm not an advocate for anybody. I'm not an apologist for anybody. They want me to concentrate on being governor. It doesn't matter who I vote for or who my opponent votes for.
When pressed on why he's stopping short of endorsing Trump, the governor said he doesn't need to talk about the presidential race anymore. The governor did not join other state Republican leaders in signing a letter backing Trump and Pence. This is in contrast to his endorsement of Ted Cruz before Utah's March caucus and also of Mitt Romney in his two runs for the White House. Mr. Herbert also talked about maybe a different type of nominating process that would produce better presidential candidates, such as a regional primary. As for the McMullin campaign, this office opens tonight at 7 with a kickoff party. It will be open to the public. Deanie, it will be interesting to see when we get some future polling to see if Evan McMullin is gaining traction here in Utah.
Yeah, it's certainly an interesting front going on in the election, and it's happening right here in Utah. Thanks, Lad.